Hi everyone, this is Menz here, playing the Tier 7 United States Navy destroyer, the Mahan, here on Strait. Now, a little bit different matchup here, since really Tier 7 wise, usually you see a lot of battleships, but I found since the last two little patches they've done, there's been a lot more cruisers and destroyers out, which I kind of get it since it was not a drastic change to battleships, but it did nerf them a little bit. But they're still pretty much the biggest damage dealers in every match. But I think people are overreacting a little bit since battleships still are toe-to-toe the best ships as far as each tier. Really though, it did kind of shift the balance more towards destroyers. I feel like they're more a hard counter to battleships now instead of just being a soft counter. Destroyers are very deadly to battleships now, since torpedoes are much more effective since you can't see them as far or as early, and also some of the higher tier battleships can't turn as well now. But the Mahan here, pretty much a gunboat. I only use the B hull, so I get the boost instead of the AA perk. You get an extra gun, and torpedoes on this are pretty damn effective. I'm going to be kind of saving these for now. I'm going to try to catch an enemy destroyer off guard. I'm just waiting for my torpedoes to load, but I want to kind of fire them here, because usually a lot of destroyers head through there, and even cruisers thinking it's safe. Let me use this guy as a kind of a judge. He's turning the wrong way though. But yes, it's kind of taking a gamble because I don't see any destroyers over here yet. But we'll see if I get a little bit lucky here. Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna hold on to this for now. I'm gonna fire. I'm spotted now since he's close. Fire one off there, just in case I have a destroyer. I'm gonna try to get B here. Just trying to stay a little safe. I popped my smoke off just so it got me unspotted for a second. With this Nagato coming towards us though, he's either gonna turn hard right or continue to head straight. He's not pointing at us though, so I'm gonna get some shots off here to see if I can set him on fire. Yeah, at least I got one fire there. I'm gonna try to whip back around here and see if I can get a shot on him. Although I am spotted by somebody. It's either from there or I don't know. Let's see if we can surprise him back here. So he's probably going to be heading south. I'm actually going to slow down a little bit because I don't actually want to enter here. I don't want to commit myself against him because if I fuck up my torpedoes, I will take a lot of damage. I'm just waiting for this guy to basically commit to turning left or right. He is right in the path that I want to be. Come on, dude. What are you doing? I guess I could start shooting. I'm getting a little bit torpedo drunk here. This guy's probably gonna survive to the next torpedo. So I'll keep shooting at him. Maybe we'll take him out before my torpedoes reach him here. But yeah, he's definitely a goner. You never want to go toe-to-toe with two destroyers and a battleship in an enclosed space. Smoke's gonna be up here in a second, so oh shit, I didn't expect to get hit like that. Stop shooting me! Please? We're a little bit busy dodging torpedoes here, so I'll take a couple shots since I should be semi-safe. They are kind of getting funneled into where we got that Nagato before though, which is good for us. Okay, so I'm gonna detect it. Maybe it's from him. Oh shit, I got 2 torpedo hits. Thank you, New York, for not changing your direction. Torpedo tube on him here. So the nice thing about the Mahan I like is that 3rd tube. I should be able to get him there though. That kind of hurt, though. Maybe not. He was smart and he slowed down. Thought I had him there, but that was a good dodging for him. Let's see if I can catch back up with him here, though. A little bit overkill, but if it gets him, it gets him. If not, though, I'm gonna try to get that guy. The shell velocity and arc on these things are pretty bad. Yeah, it looks like that cruiser got taken out too. So hitting a destroyer at 11 kilometers is pretty difficult. That Cleveland's still chugging down there, though. I'll give him credit. He's stayed alive a lot longer than I thought. Now on to the Pensacola. Gotta be really careful because I have low HP, but just gonna have to kind of slug it out here with the amount of points that are left, and also, yeah, we're gonna end the game here. So I'd say I could try to set up torpedoes better than I did, but I saw that the game was about to end. But overall, decent match. Completed a couple missions, 1200 experience. Damage-wise, low over 1500 for torpedo hits. I only hit 2 out of 60, but still hit a couple. And HE-wise, low over 20,000 damage with a little bit of flooding and fire damage. But most of the damage I received was from HE shells. All in all, pretty decent match though. And the Mahan, ever since it got buffed to its torpedoes and having the different hulls, it's a pretty damn good destroyer now compared to before especially, but I really enjoyed playing it. And the Benson, I could have bought it when the tier 8 through 10 was on sale, but I decided to hold off on it since the Mahan, it's a pretty enjoyable ship to grind through. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. Feel free to check out my websites, menzgaming.com/World of Warships and wattguru.com. And also feel free to support me here on YouTube and subscribe to my channel in the upper right hand corner. Thanks again for watching.